Good morning from Healy Creek Campground. It was a full campground last night. There was a big family here that took up the entire picnic table. And they talked about how this was a first come, first served campground. It is not. It is permits and reservations. So please do your research. That's where we camped. And it's time for coffee. Where'd he go? Mark, oh my god. You totally tricked me. I obviously need some of this. Alright, welcome back, kids. So we are headed to our resupply. There's a nice mountain view. We're at Healy Creek, and our friends are hiking partway up the trail, and we're hiking partway down the trail. And today's day 7 in section C. It's been lovely. Haley's joined us, and she's on her way out today. She's excited for a shower and burger and fries and such. But yeah, so we are starting our day with like nothing in our pack, and we're going to fill it all up so that we can finish the rest of C, which we're doing at a nice pace, so we can enjoy the rock wall and all that. Tonight we go to Ball Pass, and then tomorrow Flow Lake, then Tumbling, then MacArthur, and then Field, where we will get our showers after 12 days of dipping in creeks. But yeah, so that's what we're up to this morning, and yeah, see you soon. Our wonderful resupply people brought sandwich fixings. Wonderful resupply person. Wonderful resupply. So much food. New food. We are headed up to Healy Pass. We're all resupplied. We have sandwiches that our lovely resuppliers have brought for us. How are the angels? Yeah, Trail Angels. Magic. It was wonderful. It's beautiful. And yeah, so still kind of smoky, but not bad. You can still see that the mountains are there. And yeah, so up to Healy Pass. So we're sitting in still Sunshine Meadows area here. We stopped at a creek to grab some water, and also because I forgot to, or I don't know, something, my Apple Watch didn't charge. And yeah, there's human feces 1 foot away from the river.
Less than 1
Less
foot.
than river. We would just like to let people know to not poop near water sources. A couple days ago, our friend found human poop right beside the trail. So if you do need to defecate while you're hiking, go at least 100 steps away from any water or where somebody might put their pack, and dig a hole. So you should have a trowel with you, and then you should actually pack out your toilet paper, but if you use a very small amount, just make sure that it is completely buried. And yeah, bury the hole, and then you can put a rock or something over that hole, but don't take a poop next to the water and put a rock over it
And think it's good.
Because
it's not.
And I know many of you guys out there also are going, what? Are you serious? Who are these people? But yeah, they exist.
At least 8
There's
times
been,
far.
so far in the GDT, about 8 human feces we have found within like a couple feet of the trail and a water source. So that's troublesome. Yeah. But there's also a whole lot of flies here. I don't know if you can see them all swarming us. We figure that's why there's 2 F's in Banff for the feckin' flies. Feckin' flies. I don't know if that's a swear. Do I have to beep that out? We'll see. Sorry, kids. But yeah, so flies and poop. Also beautiful views. All right, I'll stop talking about poop now. See you later. Healy Pass. 'Cause. 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 ' Almost up to Healy Pass. It's pretty nice. I've talked to some lovely people along the way out for a nice hike in Banff. And yeah, I don't think it's too much longer to the pass. Alright, Healy Pass. It's a pretty one. We should be able to see some of the lakes. Yeah. There's, I think it's Mummy or Scarab there. And then Egypt's below it. You can't quite see it. But yeah, we're gonna find a nice place to eat our sandwiches. Right, we're eating our sandwiches. Look at this. Look at this.
Romantic, baby.
And looking out where we're headed to Egypt Lake area. And then Whistling Pass that way. But yeah, I'm gonna eat the crap out of this. Oh yeah, look at that. Fresh food, yeah. Alright, so we are heading down to Egypt Lake. It's about 3K and I don't know, a few hundred meters down, of course. And that's where we will filter water, probably have a little snackaroo, and before we head up to Whistling Pass. Hello, little ones. Hello. Oh, so many. Okay, oh, so many. There you go. Yeah, that was. Was that like 8? Look, guys. And we are gonna filter some water from here. Good source. Watered up. And we're gonna go check out the lake. Alright, we're deciding to bypass Egypt Lake. We've been there before, and it's kind of midday, so we want to get up to Whistling Pass, and then down to High Duck. That'll be a nice lake to sit at. We like that one. So off we go. Alright, so stop for a break at a nice spot, and we can look down the campgrounds down there. Healy Pass is, I think, oh, I can't remember, it's one of those two. There's Egypt Lake, or it's kind of, there's a pond before Egypt Lake. There's Egypt Lake, boom, down there. And yeah, it's a bit of grunt up, but we're getting there. Gotta stop, get pictures of the wildflowers. It's the getting up that's hard. Fucking horsefly. At Whistling Pass. Gonna make some coffee. Hard part's done. We've got, I don't know, 5K to go down. I just killed a horsefly with the phone, if you're wondering. So we just had a lovely coffee at Whistling Pass. The wind's calmed down now, which, not complaining, keeps the flies away. There's Hay Duck Lake down there, and then there's Faro Peaks on our right. But yeah, very, very pretty place. Yeah, there's Ball Mountain, so we're going to Ball Junction, so down at the bottom there. And yeah. We were up at the pass, scooped from a little water, and now we're heading down the lake. So we managed to get off trail a bit, but it led us to these waterfalls that we've always wanted to kind of check out. And hop on over that. There is a trail. It's just, we're hoping that it wraps around the lake. This is gorgeous. All right, I'll let you see later. Okay, so we're in the wrong spot, but I'm pretty okay with it because look at this little gem. And then here is Hay Duck Lake. And so we're gonna make our way over there because we know that the trail, we've been here before, just not right here. The trail's over there. But yeah, pretty nice. All right, we have finally dropped down to the valley. That was a aggressive descent, and we are almost to Ball Pass Junction campground, and we're gonna set up our tent and go have supper. And Ball Pass is right ahead of me. That's where we're heading tomorrow morning. All right, we snagged campsite 1, which is actually our favorite. So, yay! Time to put up the tent. All right, so we are all set up our tent. We're gonna grab some water and we're heading for supper at the food prep area. Yay! So they have a new picnic table. Where's the crappy dining from before? And food. Oh, here's the old one under the trees. That's nice. And then the food lockers. I really hope that means that the pit toilet was updated, because it was horrible. We'll see. Stay tuned. All right, we are headed to bed. You can see it's very smoky. Very smoky. So hopefully it clears for our day to Flow Lake. But if it doesn't, that's okay too, because whatever. We're still spending our days in the Canadian Rockies, so good times. So just got back to the tent and the sun's kind of setting and looking pretty, so I thought I would show you. There's our, we rinsed things off the laundry tree. But yeah, pretty beautiful place, Ball Pass Junction. And then can I show you the waterfall? Oh, I can't quite see it. It's through the trees. That's okay. And yeah, I'm gonna clean up the tent. So we call this convertible position when we just have our fly kind of over half of it, because it's actually pretty nice. A pretty nice view right now, if you see. Very nice.